Stranded in NYC.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not a...
Walk the Brooklyn Bridge and just enjoy the day as best we can. It's literally going to be like 97 degrees today, so we'll see how long we can last. Happy Monday.
We started sweating.
It's hot out here, man. It's like 90 degrees. I'm sweating, and I can feel like I'm getting a tan a little bit. And it's what, 10:45 in the morning. But it's
We're looking at the Statue of Liberty on our right and Manhattan on our left.
crazy stuff. And there's a breeze up here. It's so nice. It's perfect. It feels like way better when you get up here. I'm still sweating, but it feels good. There's the Statue of Liberty. But I showed you guys the other day on my run, 'cause I'm a beast. Heading back into Manhattan from Brooklyn. We got our coffees. I got a hot coffee, a flat white like a psycho. And I'm sweating. It's hot out here. Is it not hot?
It's a little hot.
It's a little hot, but it's just so much fun getting steps in. I think I'm almost at like 12,000 already for the day. It's like not even noon yet. So great day, great day. Let me show you some more. Happy Monday. Let's go. Back here in Oklahoma with Charlie on our walk. Welcome to week 3 of the Hyrox Dallas Prep Series. Nope, Charlie, come on. Charlie! So let me break down how the last few days have went. It is Wednesday today. We were supposed to come back to Oklahoma on Sunday, but our flight got canceled. It was a whole thing. Monday, we just hung out, walked around a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of it. Worked out in the hotel gym, and it was kind of just a chill, relaxing day, if you want to call it that. Basically just got to be stranded in New York City for one more day. And then Tuesday, woke up early. I went and ran the Brooklyn Bridge and a little bit of Manhattan. So that was kind of like my little send-off before we left yesterday. And I think we landed here around 4:30. Once we landed, Angela dropped off, Lauren dropped off, and then I went to the gym. I did an upper body strength session, and then I did 4 400-meter repeats. And let me tell you, when my legs were tired, there was just no leg turnover. they were just completely zonked, and but a great way to end the day. But a great weekend, great week all around. But glad to be back here to get back in the routine, find a routine, and just establish some more groundwork as we go into Dallas prep. So happy Wednesday, get after it. Okay, so as I'm finishing up this breakfast, today is all about recovery. So I did the mobility already. I took Charlie on a walk. I'm not doing any more working out today. I don't have any, it's a rest day anyways, but it's a big mental day. I got a lot of work and different meetings and things to do, so that'll be good. And then this evening, I'm really looking forward to hitting up the sauna and like just getting that really good feeling when I walk out, where you just like feel like your like brain's breathing. I can't wait for that feeling. So that's what we're doing today. Happy Wednesday, get after it. Waiting for this person to show up to the meeting. I'll take my hat off if they do. Happy Wednesday, man. I can't wait to go to the sauna. I can't wait. Also, I meal prepped. Check it out. Look at it all just laying there, ready to go in the bags. That was ground beef and potatoes for my breakfast. The ground beef, I've got lunch and my snack for tomorrow, and then I've got my lunch for tomorrow, or for Friday, so I need to go get more ground beef, and I gotta go get more blueberries. I found out today. I went grocery shopping yesterday. I just kind of picked up the essentials real quick because Sam's Club was closed. I'll get better bulk deals when I go to Sam's, so I'll probably go today or tomorrow. We'll see. All right, we just got wrapped up with the work day. I'm on my way to the sauna now, and this was one of those days where like I don't feel like going, but these days specifically count double when you go. Like it's 10 minutes to get to the sauna. You're there for 20 minutes, and then you're 10 minutes home. So next thing you know, it's 45 minutes later, and it's really not that bad. But I just don't want to make all the effort to go do everything. But on the days you don't want to do something, it counts double. And I just know that I need this for recovery purposes. I need to do it for me because I know I'll feel so much better after. Simple as that. Happy Wednesday. There she is. Let's get that sauna time. I'm not taking my camera in. Every time I do, my camera gets like super hot because it's hot in the room, like in the sauna room where the sauna sits. So I'm just gonna put it away. Yeah. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's a little after 5 a.m. I'm chugging my water and electrolytes. I've got 45-minute zone 2 at the gym. So I'm gonna finish chugging this, fill it back up, and head that way. Happy Thursday. Get after it. Feels really nice outside right now. It's like cool. There's a slight breeze. It's not like humid already. It's kind of nice. Quick appreciation moment. Let me just say, it is such a gorgeous morning. I got the window down right now. Such a gorgeous morning and great start to the day. 42-minute EMOM is done. That felt pretty good. I got all the calories that I wanted on each of the stations. I think I just have to realize that sometimes that the rest time in the 6th minute and maybe the rest time that I have a little bit from the sandbag carry and the duck walks, they help me get my heart rate back under control, back into that zone 2 spot. So, but I think when I looked at the end of it, I think my average heart rate was like a 131, which is right where I want to be in zone 2. But whenever I'm doing like the skier, it gets up to like 145 because I'm trying to get to the 16 calories. And it's all good. I think that's also kind of, I was watching a video that is aerobic fitness. Is you're not always going to sit in that zone 2, obviously, but it's about how fast you can get your heart rate back to a lower spot. That is one of the indicators of, you know, better aerobic fitness. So it would take me, I don't know, after the ski, when I'd go on the 6th minute of rest, it'd take me maybe 20 seconds to get my heart rate back to zone 2. And then the next thing I knew, by the time I was starting the row to start over on the EMOM, I was like 108, 110 sometimes. So it just goes to show aerobic fitness is building. It just takes time. It's not always just like linear. So I don't know. Happy Wednesday. No, happy Thursday.
All right, the Hyrox SPP part is done. I got like 40 seconds and I got a 1 mile run off. Let's go run 1 mile. I can't take the camera with me, it's too hot. NGL, that was hard, the whole thing. Not necessarily hard, I'm just tired, man. That mile took me 6:25, and man, my calves are just so freaking tight, man. They'll loosen up and then they'll just like tighten up. I don't know if it's the heat, I don't know if I don't have enough food, if I'm just like not stretching enough, I'm not sure, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's okay. It was a good session. It was hard, and I'm gonna head to Sam's Club, get some more groceries, get some gas, and head to Angela and Lence's for Lence's birthday celebration. Happy Thursday.
Hyrox, right?
Get after
This
it.
is Hyrox.
I did not show anything at dinner. I put the camera down, and next thing I know, I was home. I'm showered. I'm ready to get in bed. I'm so tired. And to get ready for a hard morning run. So we'll talk more in the morning. Happy Thursday. Get good sleep. Okay, but while I'm here, let me go ahead and put you guys on game real quick. So tomorrow, since it is a harder run, I'm not gonna go into it fasted. I'm gonna fuel up for it, but I'm just gonna use G1M Sport. Easier on the stomach, and I don't fear that I'll have like a poop reaction to it. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of G1M Sport, and I'm gonna put it in the blender bottle right now, shake it up, put it in the fridge overnight, and that way when I wake up in the morning, I'll chug my regular water with electrolytes, and then I'll start drinking that. And then I'm gonna do a quick little mobility routine in the morning as well before I go out there to kind of get the blood flowing in the right spots. Got G1M Sport Fruit Punch right there. There's 1 scoop. There's 2 scoops. Now in just 2 servings of G1M Sport, there is 40 grams of carbs, 700 milligrams of sodium, and only 160 calories. The goal with this is it has the carbohydrates that I need to fuel and hydrate and improve performance during those training sessions, as well as the electrolytes. So when you have both of those things in your body and they're flowing through it, it allows, just better way to fuel your body. And I almost just feel like I have like a pep in my step because I'm fueled for it as opposed to being fasted. But there's a time and place for being fasted and a time and place for being fueled. Tomorrow is a time and place to be fueled. Now I'm done. Good night. Happy Thursday. Lauren's still sleeping. I woke up, I did a little mobility routine, did some stretching, and now I'm on my way to the track. I think it's raining. If it's raining too much, I'll probably just go do it on the treadmill at the gym, which isn't ideal, but we'll do what we gotta do. Happy Friday. Get after it. Well, the rain is unfortunately hindering us from going to the track to run. The town that I live in, the track isn't like a normal track. It's like it's pavement, like a black top. And I don't know how wet it is, and I really don't want to go find out and then get disappointed and have to come back here. But here's what we got going on for the run today. I'm going to do it on the treadmill. It is a 60-minute run. Part 1 primer, 10 minutes at an 8:35 to 9:15 zone 2 pace. We're going to focus on nasal breathing, finding a rhythm, good on posture, rhythm, cadence, all that good stuff. Part 2 is 4 rounds of 4 minutes and 30 seconds at a 6:35 to 7 minute per mile pace. So we're controlled suffering just under red line, followed by a 1 minute and 30 second jog at 8:35 to 9:15, trying to get back to zone 2 recovery. So we'll do 4 rounds of that. Part 3 is the tempo grind. So it's 18 minutes. We started at a 6:50 per mile pace, and every 6 minutes it goes down 10 seconds or ish. So the first 6 minutes is at 6:50, second 6 minutes is at 6:40, and the last 6 minutes is at 6:25. And then the fast finish is 4 minutes at a 7 minute per mile pace, 2 minutes at a 6:40, and 2 minutes at a sub 6:15. And then part 5 is the cool down, 5 minutes, zone 2 jogger walk, getting the heart rate back under control. Let's do it. Happy Friday. Get after it.
Wrapping up the 10-minute warm-up. Now we get into part one. 6:35 to 7-minute per mile pace. Let's go. Okay, part one is done. Now we're moving in to part two, which I think is the 6 minutes at 6:50, and 6 minutes at 6:40, 6 minutes at 6:25. I'm gonna tell you what, treadmill running, I'm not gonna lie, it's hell. It is hell. Happy Friday. Carnage, absolute carnage. Look at this. Look at all that sweat. It's actually gross. It's everywhere. That was hard, man. Treadmill locks you in on that per mile pace, and you're locked. You're locked in. And it takes some willpower in the brain to say, no, I can't, I'm not slowing it down. It's a lot easier when you're outside and you're dictating the pace just based on how you feel out there. But when you're locked in on this thing, it's really hard to tell yourself to slow down. One thing that I had to adjust with was the treadmill. Whenever I'd had it at a certain speed, it would lock out there. So like I was locked into, I think 6:25 for 6 minutes, and so it went 6:50, 6:40, 6:25 for 6 minutes, build up each one. When I wanted to go to 6:40, the treadmill locked me out on my 6:50 per mile like pace. So I had to stop the treadmill completely. It'd take like 15 seconds to like slow down, and then it'd take another 15 to get it back up. So I missed a little bit of reps for some of those things, but that's okay because we still got the stimuli in. And honestly, you just kind of got to do whatever it takes to get the training done. And I don't know if you can hear it, but the rain's pouring. Like, this is just where we had to be today. That's it. We just had to be here. I've got about 2.5 minutes left on this recovery walk, get the heart rate back down, and then we'll go home and get the day started. Session number 1 is done. Happy Friday. Get after it. So I just ate my lunch. So now we're going home for lunch, where I'm going to cook and meal prep the rest of my beef. So that way my snack and technically like my second lunch is ready to go for later. That's the plan. That's the plan. Happy Friday.
Woo!
All right, we're eating our pre-workout snack. An apple, air fried apple, topped with syrup and 10 grams of chia seeds, and a protein shake. Let's do this. Happy Friday. Get after it. All right, just a couple more exercises left. The first one's gonna be a single leg calf raise. Now, I know I've talked about my calf being a little tight here and there. So this is just really good. I'm starting right here. I'm just gonna talk to you. It's really good just to get the stretch in it, just get the stimuli rolling through it, work on being slow, methodical, and just kind of working on like feeling the muscle do its thing. I think I definitely neglect, I stretch and everything, but like I do probably neglect doing more isolated work on my own. So if anything, the calves being tight all the time is just kind of a sign for me to maybe do a little bit better with isolating them like in my free time. So the mobility's good, but I probably just need to do more dedicated work to them. In this case, my calves. So, and then we're also doing tibialis raises. These are so good if you're a runner and you deal with like shin splints. So what you do is you kind of lean up against something, and then you'll kind of get your feet out like that, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna lift your toes. That's it. Just lift them. This is really good for like people that struggle with shin splints. If you do these, you'll feel them like right here, and it'll start to burn when you get to doing a lot of reps on these. Okay, I got my dinner right here. I'm going to the sauna right now, so I don't want to like. You don't have to eat like within a certain time window after you work out. And honestly, there's so much different like publications on this, but like for me personally, like I don't think it makes like a huge difference. And as long as you're eating, I think within like a 1 hour, 90-minute window, it's good. But I like to eat right away. That way I'm eating early on. I'll get in the sauna, that food will digest, it'll feel really good, and I'll eat my dessert later on. But I prepped it. I brought it here to the gym. I put it in the little fridge we have here. And it just helps me stay on top and be on the lookout for everything. Sauna time. Excellent. Sauna bread. Let's go get it. I'm not taking my camera. I can't take my camera. It gets too hot. I know I say that all the time, but it literally just gets too hot. In moments where the brain just feels like it's moving 1,000,000 miles an hour, and then you get in the sauna. I took my book in there with me. It's like a devotional, and I read it while I was in there, and it would just like calm me down, listening to piano music. A very cliche moment, but very much needed. I feel like my brain is relaxed. I can take it easy the rest of the evening and just enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Happy Friday. Get after it. Mile 1 of the warm-up, 9:34. River Spirit Casino. I've lost some money there. Not a lot, but a little. Warm-up completed. 2 miles. Now we run at a 7:30 to 8 minute per mile pace for 1.5 miles. And then half-mile recovery jog. 4 times. First set, let's go. Interval 1 of the 1.5 miles at a 7:30 to 8 minute per mile pace is done. So now we're running half a mile at like a 8:45 to 9:30. Get the heart rate back down before we jump back into the next interval. 3 more to go. Happy Saturday. Get after it. Interval 2 done. Recovery jog now. Halfway there. I'm about to turn around at the end of this jog. I'm almost at 6 miles, so that's the halfway point. It's nice when everything's broken up in miles and I just keep a pace, because I don't get done with that until that mile is done. If that makes sense. Happy Saturday. Interval 3 done. Recovery jog in action. I'm at a little over 7.5 miles. We're chugging and plugging. Or plugging and chugging, I don't know. Happy Saturday. 1 more interval. Interval 4 completed. Recovery jog going on. Now we got a 7-minute mile straight into like a 6:45 minute mile. And then we'll recover 5-minute walk. Let's finish strong. Legs are tired. Heart feels fine. Brain feels good. legs, tired. Finish strong. Happy Saturday. The 7-minute mile was harder than the 6:45. I think honestly because I knew there was still another mile after that one. But you know, my legs are just heavy and tired. And then when we got to the last mile at the 6:45 mile pace, I was a little slower at the beginning. It was like a 7:05, and I was like, all right, bro, you got to pick up the pace. And then I got the pace going. I was sitting at like 6:35 for about a minute, so that was good to kind of get it back. And then I was rolling at 6:40, 6:45 the rest of the way. I'll check the splits here in just a sec.
Good morning, squad. Happy Sunday. It's 5:30 right now. Chugging some electrolytes with water. Or is it the other way around? Water with electrolytes? I don't know. But we got a yoga session this morning here in Tulsa. I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's on like a rooftop sunrise yoga session, so that'll be a lot of fun. I slept really well, almost like 8 hours. Like literally, I'm like so close to getting my goal of 8 hours every morning. And I'm like right there. I'm like at like 7:47, 7:53, 7:56, 7:54. Like it's been so close. I think I've gotten 8 hours like one time this week, but we're trending in the right direction. It's better than 7.5. We're going to get some electrolytes in us and we're going to get going to yoga. I'm really excited. It's going to feel so good. It's going to feel so good. Happy Sunday. All right, we are on our way to yoga.
Yoga, sunrise yoga.
Sunrise yoga. I'm excited. I'm wearing a matching green set, so I look kind of sick, not gonna lie. And yeah, it's a great day. Happy Sunday. Get after it.
Happy Sunrise Sunday.
Sunrise Sunday. There we go. I like that. Sunrise Sunday. I've arrived. Brute Hotel. Sunrise yoga. It's supposed to be up there somewhere. I'm not really sure where. And there's Lauren being cute as ever. Cute pictures. Happy Sunday. All right, sunrise yoga is complete. That felt amazing. It was so nice. Definitely hamstrings were a little tighter than I anticipated. But I do like a lot of the mobility stuff, like in the evenings, but it's definitely a different vibe whenever you're doing the yoga because it's more like stretching and sitting in things and power poses and balance. And I feel like I did really well, but definitely the hamstrings are a deficiency. What are your thoughts, Lauren?
I thought he was going to embarrass me, but he actually did really good, so namaste.
I thought she was going to embarrass me.
Namaste.
Ooh, I'm keeping that. Namaste.
Namaste.
Happy Sunday. Salmon, avocado, sauerkraut, and what am I forgetting? Kiwi. Boom. This is dinner. Happy Sunday. Goat bowl coming soon. Finalizing some things here on the computer, mapping out the week, getting myself organized and just ready to go overall. We got a great week ahead of us. We got a great week. We got a great training week. We also got fantasy football draft on Saturday and also probably playing some golf on Saturday as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great week. It's 7:22. I'm about to hit the sack and just chill out, read my book, and get some good sleep. Happy Sunday. Get after it. Happy Monday. It is, what time is it? Like 5:24. I had my alarm set for 5:30, but I just woke up and I guess I was ready to go. We're headed to the gym. We've got 45-minute zone 2 this morning. We're gonna do 50 cals on the ski erg, 50 cals on the C2 bike, and an 800-meter run. As many rounds as possible in 45 minutes while keeping the heart rate between 125 and 135. So that's how we're gonna start the day. It's a great day, great week. Let's have a great time. Happy Monday. Get after it. All right, session number 1 is done. That was 45 minutes. Heart rate was an average of 128, so that's perfectly where we want to be. Oh, good. That was nice. Felt like I was rested, which was nice, and it felt good not to just be like immediately in the pain cave from tiredness. So I think honestly the yoga yesterday paired with the sauna and just overall kind of taking it easy yesterday really paid off in training today. So that's good. So we're gonna head home. We're gonna eat, shower, go on with our day, get back here later on to do some lower body strength training. Happy Monday. Get after it. What's up, Charlie? Oh, good sniff, good sniff. 1 o'clock, a little at 10 after. Came home to make a little pit stop to eat my second snack, right? Second snack. Had my other one about 2 hours ago, a little over 2 hours ago. I'll have my next one right now. I'll eat it before I go back to the office. And then on my way to the gym, I'll have a protein shake, air fried apple, chia seeds, and syrup as my pre-workout like snack deal. And then dinner, and then I'll go straight to the sauna from there. Say, get after it. Get after it. Bang, done. A little over an hour. Look, I'm right back where I was earlier. I'm gonna set you down right there. Ready? 1, 2. Look, I set you down right where I was earlier. Great lift. Honestly, great lift. I'm really happy with it. Felt good in there. Felt fresh, and honestly, just really happy with it. So it's a little after 6. I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner, take a shower, and enjoy the rest of the evening, and can't wait to have my goat bowl. We're 109 days out from Hyrox Dallas. 109. So we're moving and grooving. We're just gonna keep on chugging one day at a time, brick by brick. I'm throwing a lot of cliches at you, but that's honestly just because that's literally all I can do right now, brick by brick, and just put intention behind every training session every day. So that's my speech. Happy Monday. Get after it. Back in the saddle. Happy Tuesday. We are headed to the gym. 45-minute zone 2. I think it's 100 calories on the bike, 15 supine pull-ups, push-ups, and air squats. I'm not sure how much of everything on there, but I'll throw it on the screen when we get there. But I slept pretty good. Oh man, I slept pretty good, and ready to just attack a new day. Happy Tuesday. Get after it.
right, session 1 is done. 45 minutes, zone 2. Our heart rate is a 128. So right where we want to be, we know it. 125 to 135. Great start to the day. I'm gonna go home, eat my food, and get to work on the day and get back here for an upper body strength session this afternoon. I think along with some intervals. I think I'm doing like 400 meter intervals or something like that.
Laura and I got a meeting at the bank here in just a minute, but we stopped by the grocery store. I got I've seen these before, Slate French vanilla high protein milkshake, lactose free, 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 100 calories, 1 gram of net carbs. Back slowly.
While
Boom.
driving was not included.
Boom. Let's see. Oh, it's so yummy. That hits the spot right there, bro. Lauren, what'd you get?
Funky Monkey vegan protein. It's on the secret menu, so try it out.
Few things give me as much joy as this goat bowl right here. And I literally look forward to it every single night. I'm going to sit down and enjoy it, but I'm also meal prepping some of my meals for the next couple of days. I'm going to go to Oklahoma City for that girl. She's got another modeling job. We're going to stay with Austin and Kinley. So I want to make sure that I got all my meals ready to go, prepped. And it's simple. Just prep it, put it away, and we'll go tomorrow. Right, Lauren?
Right.
Simple. Okay, let me show you guys something. Lauren and I, like I said, we're going to Oklahoma City tomorrow. So it'll be a Thursday, Friday that we're out of town. We're going to stay at somebody's house. So Instead of maybe putting guesswork into the food and not being prepared for what's to come, I'm preparing and I'm going to be ready. So here's what we got going on. Number one, let's start with when we come home, I meal prep some ground beef. Got some of that stuff in there. I meal prep salmon. For tomorrow, since tomorrow's Thursday, I've got my snack because I will eat breakfast here. So I've got my snack, my second snack, my dinner, and my desserts all ready to go. And then I've got Friday's breakfast. Only thing I don't have right here are my eggs. I've got my snack, dinner, dessert, and then I've got my pre-workout meal, which is basically an apple, and then I'll drink some G1M Sport intro workout in the afternoon. So I've got 2 apples, 1 for each day, Thursday, Friday. I've got my greens for Friday morning since I'll take mine here tomorrow. I've got all my supplements ready. I've got the Good Stuff coffee mix, chia seeds, this will go with the apple, and I've got some electrolytes that I'm going to take with me. I'm committed to it. I'm committed to my goals. That's to qualify for Hyrox Worlds. That is my goal, and we're going to make it happen at some point or another. Happy Wednesday. Get after it. Dude, some guys playing ultimate frisbee and they're getting after it. This is sick. It's not even 5:30 yet and they're like dead sprinting everywhere.
Warm up complete. Let's get into it. 5 minutes at a 7:10 pace and an 8:45 2-minute recovery jog in between. It's gorgeous outside. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. I'm going way too fast. Slow down. Whew, done. Recovery walk in action right now. That last 6:05, 2 minutes or less, or I'm sorry, 6 minute 5 seconds per mile pace for 2 minutes to finish it was tough. But the weather's nice, and honestly, I felt pretty good, other than maybe my calves being a little tight. I think I'm dealing with a little bit of calf / Achilles tendonitis because it doesn't really, knock on wood, it doesn't really like hurt anymore, but it's just tight when I'm running. That's it. They're just tight. It's all good. It'll get taken care of. Just keep stretching, keep doing the right things, focusing on recovery, getting good sleep. 1, 2. I love doing this. I don't always look forward to doing it, but I love doing it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have fun doing this. And I feel closer to God when I get to do this. And there's just a sense of like being present in the moment that I guess I feel like I get when I do this stuff. Especially like today when I didn't have my headphones on. It's just my own thoughts. So, yeah, I just want to quickly note that I feel very thankful that I get to do this. And I'm really excited to take on the day. Happy Thursday. Get after it. All right, we're on our way to Oklahoma City. Lauren's right here in my passenger seat, getting her makeup ready to go. Happy Thursday. Get after it. All right. We came here to On-Q gas station. I went in there, heated up my food, put in the spinach. Here's what we got. We have got 250 grams of white rice, 130 grams of 93.7 beef, half of a red onion, and spinach. And then I topped it with some mustard and some sriracha. So I'm gonna dig into this. I'm hungry right now. It's 10:09. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. Happy Thursday. Stop number 2, Starbucks. Get some work done on the laptop, get a coffee, keep it rolling. warmed up. I've got a little upper body strength session, followed by some Hyrox moves. It's hot in here. I'm already sweating. I haven't even started warming up. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna say that. It's gonna be fun getting moving in this heat. Let's do it. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Hey.
It works. I've got one in here somewhere. I'm gonna call it.
Good. Stay squeezed together when you press. Stay squeezed. Stay squeezed. Lower body stays super tight. Think about driving your heel towards the ground, pushing towards it. Yep.
Okay, just wrapped up a, well, what do you call it?
No, that's just 36 minutes of hell.
There you go.
Yeah.
36
Every
minutes.
2 minutes.
Every 2 minutes we started out. He did the bike, I did the ski 400 meters, and then we both run into 45 air squats. And then we both run 400 meters, come back. Oh, we come back, 45 push presses with the 45 pounds. Row 400 meters, he does the ski 400 meters, 45 curls to finish it, 3 times, 12 minutes each, 36 minutes of hell. Get after it. Every night, Austin?
Every night.
Every night.
In honor of Carson Props, so he's barefoot.
Carson Props always I know, he's barefoot. I got my canes on, which is basically feels like being barefoot. That's it for today. We'll check in with you cool cats tomorrow. Happy Thursday. Get after it. We got some fellas in the gym. What we're doing today is we got a 45-minute zone 2 erg triage. We're gonna go bike, ski, row, or row, ski, bike, or ski, bike, row. Doesn't really matter, but we're gonna rotate all 3 for 45 minutes while staying in a zone 2 heart rate. I got the heart rate monitor on. Probably about to lose a shirt. And we'll get it going. Happy Friday. Get after it. What are y'all doing?
5 by 50 yards, lateral sled pulls. They hurt bad, but they're good. Austin says they're supposed to make me faster, so I'm doing them.
While you're moving, you're gonna tell us why you do this.
Why I do this? Sled drags?
Yes.
So that's a good question we got one earlier. I prefer sled walks like forward and backwards. Backwards for my knees. Forwards just try to get extra volume to the hips and hamstrings. lateral for some reason just hits my hips unlike anything else. So I think health, longevity, to keep doing all the endurance work and all the rest of the training, that'd be my big thesis.
The big one on that?
Yeah. Durability.
Cooking breakfast. We've got our mushrooms, 80 grams of mushrooms, half of a red bell pepper that we prepackaged at home. We've got 3 eggs, some green chili, hatch salsa, a little bit of spicy ketchup, and 200 grams of potatoes. Only thing I'm missing is beef liver. I totally forgot to meal prep that before we left the other day, but that's okay. Super hungry, gonna smash this, got a coffee. Thank you, Kenley, for picking that up at Starbucks. And get some greens, creatine, all that good stuff in us, and we'll just keep on chugging with the day. Happy Friday. Get after it. All right, here we are. We got Lauren set up. We got all her supplements, food, breakfast, everything ready to go. I've got my breakfast, coffee, greens, creatine. I'm about to put in there and mix it up. Yes, please. Yeah. Second snack has been consumed. It was 200 grams of 93.7 beef, 50 grams of artichoke. I put some mustard and Cholula on it that I got from the gas station, just little packs, give it some flavor. And then 100 grams of blueberries. And then I chilled out for a minute and just smashed my pre-workout meal, which was air fried apple, topped with a little bit of maple syrup, and then 10 grams of chia seeds, and I chugged a protein shake. So now we're gonna get ready to hop in there, do some arms, and then I'll be drinking 1 scoop of G1M Sport intro workout. It's got 20 grams of carbs, which will help me in the workout, but also help me for what I'm gonna do after. We're gonna go on a trail run. So I should be all fueled up and ready to go for that. We're just moving and grooving. Happy Friday. Get after it.
Yeah. So punch that thing to the ceiling. After you squeeze your glutes hard, just keep your glutes squeezed when you're coming up. Squeeze your glutes. Yep. Good. Squeeze the bar hard, squeeze your glutes. You want to make fun of JT?
Just like this?
Yeah.
Oh, you put it on your wrist.
Yeah, you put it on it.
I feel like I'm getting.
They're so controlled on those lower days.
I think honestly
Right now.
too, the big thing. So like this is no ill words to Corey G. Okay,
Yeah.
anabolic fasting,
You did
and I developed. I'm pretty sure I developed a an eating disorder.
that. Wow.
It was fast till noon, eat your lunch, beef, and an entire bag of broccoli you get at Sam's Club. And I was full, but like I wasn't like satiated. Like I didn't feel like it wasn't like I didn't like it, like every day. So and then I did the same thing at dinner. Sometimes it was a sweet potato instead. Sometimes you mix both, and then you'd have a banana and peanut butter.
And that's it, like the whole day.
And then that's it. But then you get to the what do you want to call it?
Weekend?
Cheat meal.
Okay.
The cheat meal, and I would go absolutely bananas. Like let me tell you a quick
You
story.
would binge eat it.
Oh, I've been eating bad on my cheat day. I remember there was one time I was doing it, and I had, what was it? Do you remember that gas station in Weatherford with the burger spot?
By the United, yeah.
Yes. I remember I got 2 of the double ones, 2 of the double, a fry, and then I went to, I think, Brahms for a milkshake. And like, I stuffed myself. Like, I felt horrible, but like, it was like what my brain wanted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Squeeze each time. Yep. Just pause and then squeeze. This one's probably gonna have to be higher, right?
we're just jogging along, a little over a mile in, hit a trail. here pretty soon. But I think it's we're on trail. Here we go. Cadence, flow, rhythm, posture. Just flowing, man. Two miles in, we're about 20 and some change into it, and then turnaround point coming up here pretty soon.
Okay, why don't we go smoke ourselves though? Why don't we just like go to 2 hours?
Why not go 2 hours?
Yeah, why are we not doing that?
We don't want to do that because what does that serve us in recoverability?
What's the intention of the workout?
We're just aerobic, we're recovering. That's it. Like listen to my voice. Listen to, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm kind of breathing hard, but I'm good.
You probably popped 140 throughout that
Yeah.
at one point.
Yep.
Right above that popping threshold pace. Where you're starting to like take some breaths between and so forth.
46 minutes, 17 seconds. Austin, my man, dictating the pace. That's all we got. That was fun.
That hurt.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.